What's going on, y'all? You are tuning in to another exciting episode of It's Just Mario, and I'm Mario Ramone, your host. And today we are going to do, I think this is my most favorite show of all times. We are going to do my favorite person in history. No, it is not Martin Luther King. It's not Malcolm X. It's not Bill Clinton. Y'all, you're making me nervous. It's not Amelia Earhart. It's not any of those people. Who is it, Mario? No, it's not Diana Ross. Are you kidding? I love Diana, but she's not my favorite person in history. No, it's not Oprah. What are you talking about? Oprah? She's not history, she's present. It's Harriet Tubman. That's right. Araminta Harriet Ross is her birth given name. Araminta Harriet Ross. And she was Harriet Tubman after she got married to John Tubman. Not a lot of people know this, but I am a history buff. I love history. Love it, love it, love it. And Harriet is my favorite person in history because she gave you so much. She did more than just free slaves. She was an advocate for education, women's rights, and slavery. She just overcame all obstacles no matter what. She was black. She was a woman. She couldn't read. She was a slave. She didn't have a car. She didn't have friends when she was leading the people. You know, she had to build her alliances and things like that. You know, she was born in Maryland. And then she, when she went to escape, she had to escape in Philly, you know, to go to Philly and then go to Ohio. And it was just a mess. It was a mess because Boo Bear had to walk 600 miles each way. Feet be hurting. Feet be hurting. Okay? Okay. Now, let's think about this, guys. Let's think about this. Like, even back in those days, it's like, at one point, she wasn't even just a free slave, or we just want her for freeing the slaves. She was a fugitive, and she had a wanted reward for her head, dead or alive. And you know, people would turn you in for a cheeseburger, baby. So for money, back in those days, oh my goodness, you know, but she never got turned in. Never got turned in. She was an angel. Now, the first time she escaped, imagine this. Now, imagine the worst thing that can ever happen to you. Imagine the worst thing that ever happened to you. And you escape it. And you go back. So imagine somebody kidnapping you. And you're like, ah! And they tie you in their basement. And then you get away. And you go back? What are they doing at that? Harriet Tubman is ride or die. She went back a number of times, okay? And each time she could have got caught. Oh my goodness. This is like, oh, it's gonna let me give it to you the way you like it. That's right. Now, the second time she went back to get her two brothers, her sister, and her sister's two children. And not only did she save all of these people, imagine we had to have food on her. Like, she couldn't carry a book bag full of food, it would slow her down. So you had to like eat on the way and build alliances in different states, you know, and it was just like too much. Oh my God. Okay. So after she got the slaves free, she could not read or write, and she even opened up schools in North Carolina for free black men to study. Can you believe that? She still understood like the value of education. And bless you for that, Harriet, because she could have been like, I'm just going to focus on slavery. But no, she started focusing on education. And then, oh my goodness, remember, hold on, let me ask you this. Oh, wait. Oh, John Brown raid, she even helped with that. She even helped the military in the North because, you know, back then, it wasn't one nation under God. We had the North and the South. So she helped the North government attack the South during the Civil War. All right. She's like a lieutenant or something. Like, she was ride or die. She was like, and you want to shoot him in the middle of the eye. You hear me? You know, Harriet Tubman had some times where she had to get book. Wow, because there were some slaves who probably were afraid, who didn't trust her. You know, they were like, you know, talking all the way back there like, you know, Harriet can't read. I don't know why we following her. We've been walking for 3 days and ain't had no food, water. And we ain't been able to wash our tail. And we just still walking. I'm going back. And by the time they turn around, that gun right there. Harriet, like, I'll shoot the hell out you. Now you gonna turn around, get back in this line, and I heard what y'all said about me not being able to read and write. Go on and sit down on it. Come on. So, she had to overcome a lot of adversities back then, okay? Like people talking about her and all that. So the third time, let's talk about the third time when she went back to go get her husband, John. How about he had married somebody else? Where they doing that at? And then they thinking they gonna still get free with her. She like, you knew I was coming back to get you, and you knew that John was my husband. So y'all are gonna stay right here. Come on, other slaves, let's go. That's right. Now I ain't said she was perfect. I just said she was amazing. How many minutes I have so I can talk to you the way you need to be talked to? Oh my goodness, what else did she do? Oh, she opened up a seniors home in 1908. Was it 19? No, it was 1908. She opened up a seniors home for all the senior free slave, ex-slaves. And she actually lived there until she died in 1912 of pneumonia. And she got buried with full military honors. And she's just amazing, Like I said, she was an advocate for slavery, education, and women's rights. And she even worked with Susan B. Anthony for women's rights and to help women vote. She was like the Terminator in her time. She just would not stop, won't stop, can't stop. Like a Puff Daddy song. Like, won't stop, can't stop. Shake it, can't stop, won't stop, shake it. Like, she's like a Puff Daddy song. She just keep coming. Well, listen, I did a little video on my favorite person in history. I wish it was longer. I wish I could talk for 45 minutes instead of 10 minutes. And you pass this video on if you can. Pass the video on because we need to start recognizing our ancestors and knowing that we are strong up in here, because times are very hard, and you need to have a point of reference to pull from. You know what I'm saying? You need to pull from our ancestors, like I said, if you will. Like, times are hard for her, but she kept it moving, okay? And no matter what they call you, it's what you answer to. I'll see you next time on It's Just Mario. Now, if you like the It's Just Mario show, definitely feel free to subscribe. Look at the subscribe button right here. Only if you're on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, you're going to have to log into YouTube and then subscribe. But if you're on YouTube, subscribe. Definitely follow me on Twitter at Cardio with Mario. And click the like button. I'll see you guys next time on It's Just Mario. Peace. Oh, you know how we do it. We're going to jam on up out of here. Oh, I would want Harriet Tubman at the club with me. Somebody bothered me, she'll shoot the hell out them. With that old rifle, she had a sawed off too. Harriet Tubman. She got a crack-a-lackin' way before Tammy on Basketball Wives. Harriet Tubman got a crack-a-lackin'. That's right. I'll see you guys next time. It's Just Mario. I love you, Boo Bears. Peace.